Let me tell you something that most traders never realize. You're not losing because your strategy doesn't work. You're losing because you're too attached. Attached to being right. Attached to making money. Attached to every single trade. And that attachment? It's silently destroying your consistency. In this video, I'm going to break down how to use the law of detachment in trading, so you can finally stop emotional trading, trust your system, and think like a professional. Because the truth is, the traders who care the least often make the most. The law of detachment is simple but powerful. You commit to the action, but detach from the outcome. In trading terms, you follow your setup, you execute your trade, and you let go of what happens next. Most traders can't do this. Why? Because they enter trades with expectations. This one looks perfect. This has to win. I need this trade. And the moment you need a trade to work, you've already lost control. Detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you care about execution, not about whether you win or lose. That's the difference between amateurs and professionals. Let's get real about what attachment does to you. When you're emotionally attached to a trade, you start moving your stop loss to avoid taking a loss, closing trades early because you're scared, over-leveraging because you feel confident, revenge trading after a loss, hesitating on good setups. Sound familiar? That's not a strategy problem. That's a psychology problem. Your brain goes into protection mode. Instead of thinking, this is just one trade in a series, you start thinking, this trade defines everything. And that pressure, it makes you act irrationally. Here's the harsh truth. Attachment turns a good trader into a bad one. Now, imagine the opposite. A trader who is fully detached. They take trades without fear, accept losses instantly, let winners run, stick to their plan, no matter what. Stay calm during volatility. Why? Because they've removed emotion from the equation. They understand something most traders don't. Trading is a probability game, not a certainty game. Even the best strategies lose. Let's say your system has a 55% win rate. That means 45% of your trades will lose. So losses aren't a mistake. They're part of the system. Detached traders expect that. They don't react emotionally because nothing unexpected happened. This is the mindset shift that changes everything. Most traders focus on daily profits, winning streaks, account growth, but detached traders focus on execution, discipline, consistency. They ask better questions. Instead of, did I make money today? They ask, did I follow my rules perfectly? Because they understand, money is a byproduct of good execution, not the goal. If you chase money, you'll break your rules. If you follow your rules, money follows. Let's make this actionable. Here's exactly how you apply detachment in your trading. 1. Risk an amount that feels boring if your trades feel intense. Your risk is too high. Proper risk should feel almost boring. When you lose, your reaction should be, all right, next trade. Not, I need to make that back. Pre-accept every loss. Before entering a trade, say this, I accept this loss before it happens. This is powerful. Because when the loss comes, there's no emotional shock. You already accepted it. Your feelings will lie to you. This one looks better than usual. Maybe I should close early. What if it reverses? Your plan doesn't lie. Detach from your emotions. Attach to your system. Stop watching every tick, one of the biggest mistakes traders make. They enter a trade, then stare at it nonstop. Every small move triggers emotion. Instead, set your stop loss and take profit. Walk away. Let the trade play out. Micromanaging equals emotional interference. Think in series, not singles. This is crucial. A single trade means nothing. What matters is, 20 trades, 50 trades, 100 trades. That's where your edge plays out. Detached traders zoom out. Attached traders zoom in too much. Detach from being right. This is a big one. Most traders don't just want to make money. They want to be right. And that's dangerous because it leads to holding losers, ignoring stop losses, arguing with the market. The market doesn't care if you're right. Your job is not to be right. Your job is to be profitable. When you truly master this, trading becomes simple. Not easy, but simple. You execute without hesitation. Accept losses without stress. Let winners run naturally. Stay calm under pressure. And most importantly, you become consistent. Because consistency doesn't come from a better strategy. It comes from better behavior. If you remember one thing from this video, remember this. The more you need a trade to work, the worse you'll perform. Detach from the outcome. Commit to the process. And let probabilities handle the rest. Because in trading, you don't win by controlling the market. You win by controlling yourself.